Hello, creatives. Thank you for dropping by. Before we get started, why don't you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. It's down there. It'll help the channel out. It'll help me out, and we can make this channel grow even more. Today, I want to discuss about what is deferred gratification. It's a concept that we have trouble with as children, as teens, and even as adults, especially in the society that we live right now. Everything has to happen yesterday. It's hard. Deferred gratification teaches you to put in the hard work, grind, do the hard things now, because later on you'll reap the benefits of all that hard work that you're doing now. I experience it often when I'm writing a book every day. I put the words in, and it doesn't seem like I'm making much progress. But at the end of 2 months or a certain amount of time, there's a finished book. But you don't see that when you're in the midst of it, when you're in the middle of it, when when you're grinding the words out, when you're thinking and getting everything working. And in life, it's hard to sometimes see, what's this all for? What's the work for? Why am I doing all of this? What's the point? And deferred gratification teaches you that it's not just that destination, but the journey, right? The in between, from the start to the end. It's hard. There are days when you wake up and you say, this is pointless. It makes no sense for me to do all this. Why am I killing myself for this? Doesn't make any sense. Why? But the deferred gratification teaches you that the journey is really worth it. It's worth the effort. I'm not saying it's easy. We have a hard time dealing with deferred gratification because right now everything is instant. You can have your email instant. You can have your information. If you had to look up something when I was a kid, we used encyclopedia. Yes, I'm dating myself. But everything is instant. Now you just type into Google and you have all the information, more information than you need, because everything happens right away. But some of the best things take time. And you have to wrap your head around that. Sometimes things have to take time. It doesn't happen immediately. And I know with my kids, it's sometimes hard to get them to understand that concept of deferred gratification. And if you're older and you have your own kids, I'm sure you understand what this is like. They want everything right away. It has to be the latest, most amazing thing, and it has to be instantly. And when you tell them that now, the world is shattered. It's like, how could that be? I want this now. And what happens is that there are a lot of adults who are the same way. Instead of appreciating that some things take time, they want it now. And sometimes rushing things is the wrong way to get it. It has to take its own time. It's not the easiest thing to deal with, but if you could be okay with the understanding that these things take time, the quality of certain things makes sure or ensures that it has to take time. You can't get it immediately. You start to learn patience. You start to mature. You start to appreciate the time it takes to get certain things. It doesn't have to happen right this moment. And you start to realize that the deferred gratification helps you grow as an individual. So today, when you're in traffic or on a line or going somewhere and you know it's going to take a long time, instead of getting upset, instead of getting frustrated or angry, take a moment, be present, like one of our previous videos, and understand that some things have to take time. And then you get to appreciate the time it took, so that when you get to wherever it is that you want to be, or you arrive at the end of whatever it is that you're expecting, you learn to appreciate it even more. That's the wisdom for today. Some deferred gratification is it's good for you. It's good. It's not easy and it can be frustrating, but you learn and you become more mature through it. Have a great day. And above all, be uncommon. Take care.